Hello internet subscribers, Dr. Milligan here with Science Fit, talking today about sweat. I get asked all the time, don't I need to sweat to get a good workout? And then I think we need to think about what is meant by need. Do you need to sweat? Is sweat an indicator of a good workout? If not, what is a good workout? So let's think of sweat in this way. Your body is like a car. And we know in your car, you have that little gauge. It tells you if your car is running hot or running cold. And your car wants to run here in the middle. Most cars even put a little line there. That's your goal, right in the middle. Not too hot, not too cold. Why? Well, the manufacturers of the car understand that when a car gets up here in the hot zone, the engine doesn't run as efficiently. Things start to expand in ways they shouldn't. You might blow a head gasket, can't get compression, bad news. We also know if it's down here, car's not warmed up, it might sputter, might not go, won't get any heat from the heater, don't want to freeze. So we get the car up here, peak efficiency. The designers, manufacturers, they understand when a car is in this zone, it's going to run at its best. Turns out your body is the same way. It has a zone where it works most efficiently. And we want your body to stay in that zone. Well, how does your body accommodate for that? Well, it's just like your car. When the car gets too hot, it opens the thermostat, circulates through the radiator fluid that's been cooled, and cools the engine. If it gets too cold, it shuts that water flow down and lets the engine heat up, so it regulates itself. Your body, same thing. If your body gets too hot, it decides, I need to cool down, I'm not running efficiently right now. So what it will do is begin to secrete sweat. Sweat mainly from what's called an eccrine sweat gland. And this is originally a clear secretion. Now later, especially from the apocrine, which is different, an apocrine gland mainly under here in the armpits and some other choice areas, they will sweat a clear fluid as well, more so in volume than the eccrine glands here on your skin. Either way, later on, bacteria get on the scene, they like that, they multiply, now we have odor. So originally odorless, it evaporates, the body cools. Okay, so your body has an evaporative cooling mechanism. Sweat leaves the body, body cools down, comes back down here, body's happy, I'm in my preferential operating zone. Body gets too cold, it has another mechanism. What's that? I shiver. I can't even control it, it's involuntary. I begin to shiver, I have rapid alternating contraction relaxation of my muscles. That generates heat. If you don't think that generates heat, try doing a plank for 30 seconds, see if you're not a little warmer. So those little contractions of the muscles heat the body up. Body goes here. So it turns out your body merely wants to be efficient. It wants to work in a temperature zone where the muscles contract the best and where everything is optimal. If we get too hot, if we get too cold, we have mechanisms to overcome it. Sweat is merely the heat mechanism. True, we might lose a little bit of electrolytes and some other substances, possibly a small amount of urea, but it is not the main way that our body deals with waste products. It's a way, it's not the main way. Your body has other mechanisms. So getting a good sweat, not necessarily the key to getting a workout. It shows that you may have worked out, but it in fact shows that you may have been inefficient for part of the workout. So here at Science Fit, we take care of that. We keep the training environment in a state of temperature that'll help the body not sweat, not because it's icky, it kind of is, but mainly because that means we're staying in an efficient zone. We like to do that here. You may have heard of others, other athletes and other facilities wearing cooling vests. They're trying to achieve the same thing. In the end though, it's not because sweating is icky, it's because sweating is inefficient. So go out there and have a good, efficient workout. And for more information, check out our YouTube channel.